It's the biggest plays from this past weekend in Banana Bowl in less than 3 minutes. Starting out in Fenway Park, 2 batters into the series, Dalton Cornett, his team-leading 3rd home run, but bottom half of the inning, a pesky pull poke. Dan Oberst, a laser beam out the opposite way. The Nanners would end up walking off the frame. EJ with a double off the monster. Now it's 2-0 Bananas, 5th inning. Brock Holt, Red Sox legend, fouls out to the Red Sox faithful. He's in good spirits. Nice barehanded play as the crowd would shower that man with booze. It's a 3-0 game in the 9th. Logan Lacey out to Lansdowne Street, clearing the monster and the ballpark. Second bomb on the tour for Lace. Next pitch, though, nice piece of lumber. Stephen Cullen. Frankie Super celebration from Reese Alexiadis as the Nanners take night 1 in Fenway. From Beantown to Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. Party Animals lead the game 1-0. Not anymore, Andrew Mann. Striking out Tanner Thomas looking. We're tied at 1. He's got 3 runs of support. An inning later, Armando Becerra says, make that a 1-run deficit, please. Big celebration on the video board. Fireworks going off. And then with 2 outs off the end of the bat, Jonathan Luter saved the inning. No, he can't. Jake Skoll completes the 4-run frame. 1 inning later, things keep getting crazier. Baber hoping for an inning-tying sac fly. Indiana Stanley says you'll get nothing and like it. That made it a 2-2 game, but the Party Animals up 3-2 now in the 9th. Drew Gillespie, what sequencing? Gets the game-winning K of Zach Watson, and the Party Animals take night 1 in Lehigh Valley 3-2. How about Doug Flutie? Was supposed to throw the first pitch that counts, ends up throwing 8 of them and getting soft contact. KJ there to clean it up. Second inning, Cowboy Kyle out for another frame. Caden Green to the monster seats. Firefighters will get their first lead in points on the weekend. 1 inning later, DR Meadows right back to it. His first home run since the Challenger Series against the Dirty Birds in Charleston, West Virginia, 2023. It's an inning winner. Now Bill Lee back in action in Fenway for a 2nd straight year. Robert Anthony Cruz with a backflip catch. Bill only faces 1 batter this time around, gets his man. 9th inning, a 4-1 lead, a 4-1 victory. Austin Krasminski nails down the save as the Nanners sweep the Firefighters out of Boston. Game 2 in Lehigh Valley, scoreless in the 5th. Jordan Hussein trying to make something happen. Bronson ball home. Catches his former teammate trying to steal first base. Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. 8th inning, Party Animals up a point, but down a run in the inning. Reese Hampton says, let's tie it. Jake Skoll says, let's win it. They're up 3-1 now in the 9th. Golden batter. Nick Lopez bounces into the 3-6-3 twin killing. Trick play for Jason Swan. Next man up, Travis Munoz. Solo shot. Cuts the deficit to 1, shoots the ball out of the sky in his imagination. That brings Nick Lopez back to the plate. The beauty of the golden batter, he represents the game's tying run once again, finds a barrel, but Jake Skoll, nice sliding catch as the Party Animals sweep the series. That's the Ripe Rundown.